Welcome to Cricket America. Your host Ahmed Rana is here. Who said US born don't play cricket? We have Eric Parthen here. He's not playing cricket, but he's a US cricket project manager. Mr. Parthen, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great, Ahmed. Thank you for being here and for doing what you do to promote cricket.
Thank you so much. First question, so you were born in USA.
I was, yes.
So how did you get involved in cricket?
My background is in sports administration. I worked for the U.S. Olympic Committee for 12 years. I ran two different national federations, one for the sport of boxing, one for the sport of taekwondo. And when cricket was looking for someone to lead their efforts here in the United States, they felt like a background in sports administration and understanding U.S. sports is going to be valuable to helping cricket grow here in the United States.
So tell my viewers, since you've been involved in the cricket and ICC has took over, what projects you guys are working on it?
Yeah, we're just getting started. We opened an office in Colorado Springs about 2 months ago. I've spent a better part of those last 2 months traveling the country. I've been to Chicago, Dallas, Houston, San Fran, LA, just learning about the programs that we've got out there. Ultimately, when we're setting up our programs to support cricket in the United States, we want to make sure that what we're doing is supporting the programs that are already out there. So we've got a four-part plan right now to focus on performance of our athletes, participation, fan and market development, and then ultimately building a sustainable foundation for the sport. So our programs were in the process of being developed because we want to make sure those programs are meaningful for the people out there that are doing cricket around the country.
All the states that you have named, all the cities that I have traveled, also Chicago and then Houston, and then you said you open an office in Colorado as well. We have so many fans there who wants to see cricket on TV, and who wants the cricket to be promoted here. Any ICC plan for live coverage in future?
We haven't gotten that far. Right now, we're starting at the ground level with this. There's a lot that needs to be done to develop the sport and to bring the sport together. Obviously, we have big events. We'd love to have live television coverage around those. But those discussions and plans are probably a little further down the road. Right now, we're really focused on the grassroots and seeing what we can do to better support our athletes here in the United States and the programs that are already out there.
So this was the first time that ICC America has been involved, and we did the Division 4 tournament here. There were 6 teams here.
Yep.
So what do you want to tell my viewers about that?
Oh, it was a great event. All 6 teams played very hard, represented their countries with great pride and respect, both on and off the field of play. Definitely proud of our team that ultimately at the end of the day went through some ups and some downs, but ultimately won the title and achieved our major goal, which was promotion to Division 3, and we're excited for that. But all in all, a great event, great support by the community here. We had some great fans out there today, and volunteers were very critical coming from the Southern California Cricket Association. So just a great event, and I was glad to be part of it.
I believe ICC has done an excellent job. I have talked to all the 6 coaches. I have talked to all the 6 managers of the team, and especially the team players. Everybody loved to play here, and especially the ICC was so much involved from day one, and today was the last day, and USA has won the championship.
Yes.
So you guys did an excellent job. Let me ask you a few questions about the performance, where ICC is standing, and what are the future plans, and how you are trying to develop cricket in USA through the schools and grassroots level.
So again, we've got so many good programs going out there, and unfortunately, they haven't been showcased. The light hasn't been shined on them. So one of our big challenges will be finding what the best practices are out there, finding what programs are going on in the schools, and then sharing that information with other parts of the country if they're thinking about getting into schools. Again, there's so much good cricket going on here, and as a organization that's trying to help grow cricket, we've got great examples of things going on out there, and we've just got to find a way to aggregate those great examples and make sure that the community knows about it and shine a light on those programs so that other cities and markets that are thinking about doing some of the same programs are able to learn from others' examples and not having to recreate the wheel every time they try and develop a new cricket program.
Do you believe now, there was an excellent tournament, the ICC, you believe, will be doing more funding towards the ICC America or towards the project in USA, or do you think there will be more sponsorship?
Absolutely, I see the potential. Yeah, no, I think right now we're not necessarily focused on the commercial development of the sport. We're focused on more of the sport development, and with time, I think those opportunities will come for more commercial involvement, whether it be sponsors or television or bigger events. Those are all things that are on the back of our mind. But right now, we're really focusing on the grassroots and the national team aspect. This was a big goal of ours to try and qualify for Division III, and we did that, and now we've got to start preparing for that event next year.
Do you have any plan? I believe you saying that you're trying to develop more, but my viewers and I have a question, because I have so many people have written me emails and send comments on the Facebook that it should be a stadium here somewhere.
Yeah, again, that's more of a long-term goal. We do have a stadium right now down in Florida, and we've used that stadium for some pretty successful events. When you look at the CPL and the games that they brought to the United States, and the India-West Indies match that they brought to the United States. So we've got one stadium that is serving a purpose for us. I'm not sure that we've got the need for multiple stadiums. But there is a project down in Houston that's going well, and they're in the process of developing some great things down there at their facility. So I think in time we will look to grow more facilities. But again, right now I think that's a few steps down the road for us.
Thank you so much for giving us time, Eric. Best of luck.
Thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate all you do for the development of cricket and shining a light on some of the great things we've got going on here. So thank you.
See you till next time, Cricket in America.